Hello. Here comes the bat. Hello, bat. There she is. She is here. Yeah, I don't have a ceiling set up for this screen. Hi. Good morning. And I must extend a hearty thank you to everyone who has followed me the past few minutes. And to all of the new faces in the chat. Hello, Moonjump. Hello, Dominic. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dominic. I appreciate it. Thank you, Arctic Artis. Thank you, Revdem Draggy, for the follow as well. Oh, thank you so much, Ophi. Yep, today's the day. This is gonna be the longest that I've ever streamed too. 3 hours. So I'm gonna try and take it easy during the Nintendo Direct. And then I'll start hyping things up at 11 a.m. EST when we start bringing in members of the Galaxy Trail staff. Ashley, hi. Hi, Pixie. Girl boss, yeah. Yeah, my day is... I couldn't help waking up like a couple hours earlier than I usually do. Because I'm just so wired right now. You know, we have 20 minutes until the direct. Let me go back into my chat screen for a little while. Yay! Thank you, Nicole 1995, for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, there is no sleeping on days like this. Oh, thank you, Nicole. You flatter me. Looking forward to playing Freedom Planet 2 when it's available. So hyped. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Revden. I did my best to dress up for the occasion. Even though this is the only outfit my model has right now. So, oh, thank you, Mellow Jacket, for the follow. I appreciate it. So, for those who are new here, ciao, I am Spacey Batotelli. I am a bat and a game developer. Oh, thank you, Ashley, for following. Yeah. Yes, my operator, the one who is... Oh, thank you, Atelier, for the follow. Thank you so much. Atelier. I can't remember how to pronounce that, but yeah. Atelier is an amazing 3D artist. And thank you, Sleepy Hex, for the follow. Okay, so as I was saying, my operator, the one who is putting me in motion and providing my voice, is Sabrina Doduro. She is the producer of the Freedom Planet series. Take some tea in my dinner break. You know, I probably should have done that, like brewed a cup of tea ahead of time. I actually have like a fruit smoothie right now, which is very cold and like the opposite of what I should be taking for my voice. But I needed the sustenance. Hi, Rummy. Hope you're having a nice time winding down after Sage. Make some Carol tea. Your game helped me through a tough time. Freedom Planet 1 is my most played game on Wii U. Oh, it warms my heart to hear that. I'm glad that we could help. Hi, Villa. It's good to see you here. Yeah, Vella's a good friend of mine. Yeah, I only have a little bit of smoothie left. Yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna try and take it easy with my voice for the first couple hours. Yummy. Yeah, I usually put like frozen banana slices in my smoothie, and a few other frozen berries, and then like a fresh spring mix, and some ground up seeds. I had one yesterday that like it almost tasted like Fruity Pebbles, but it was super healthy. So good. I don't know how to replicate that flavor anymore though. Favorites fruit-wise? Yeah, bananas are my favorite fruit. Oh, banana. Would I consider changing my background music? Yes. Yeah, I just have to find something that is like low-key so it doesn't kind of be a distraction. But thankfully, Woofle has generously permitted me to stream any of her music. So I'll take a look later today. But during the launch party, I'm probably going to turn the music off so that everyone can hear the rest of the team talk. Brain power, yeah. Yeah, Woofle is awesome. It's a little detail, but I really like the way your pupils readjust after you blink. That's a really good avatar. Oh, thank you so much, Mellow. Yeah, I studied some videos, like video tutorials on YouTube, about how to work with Live 2D. Very, very helpful. Like there were some videos where like I could literally just follow along step by step, and like kind of get the effect that I wanted to achieve. Yeah. Blinky eyes. And like my eyes, because the tracking on my webcam isn't quite up to snuff in terms of eye tracking, so it just follows my mouse. So I can do stuff like this, or I can do like eye roll. Had to choose between so many streamers for Distract, but for today's occasion, I chose you. Oh, thank you, Bike Foo Speed. I appreciate it. It's hard to gauge the volume of the direct compared to my voice until it starts, so hopefully I can get that sorted away once it starts. Manifesting a new Donkey Kong game for the direct? Oh, that would be sweet. Yeah, I'm a DK fan. Like, I can't believe that I actually 100% completed Donkey Kong 64 when I was a kid. There's so much padding in that game. But I do like collecting things. I'm a bit of a kleptomaniac gamer. What do I think is going to be on the direct? Well, there have been some predictions that we'll see more of the Mario movie. So I'd like to see that. I'm quite interested because Miyamoto has hinted that they're gonna take it in a different direction than the games. And of course, Breath of the Wild 2 comes out spring next year. So maybe we'll see more of that. Maybe. That would be cool as well. I mean, I would be puzzled if they had a spring release and didn't show anything until like a month before. 3D Avatar, that would be awesome. I'm not well versed in 3D, so I would have to commission somebody. But definitely in the future. Because I like driving games. And I think it'd be cool to have a 3D model just so that I can like have like 3D models of cars on my stream. And I can just like walk around them and stuff. That'd be neat. Thank you, Levin McLeviathan01 for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, Tyson Tan! Just dropped by to say hello. I hope everything goes smoothly today. Thank you, Tyson. Thank you so much for all of your hard work over the years. And I hope you have a chance to properly relax now that the game is released. Kind of fear this game's release might get overshadowed by there being both the Direct and State of Play today. Yeah, I had that concern yesterday, but thankfully the stars aligned and none of their streams are going to be at the same time as our release party. Yes, today is a blessed day for game enjoyers. Used to dance and sing to the Donkey Kong 64 intro with my sister when we were kids. Yeah! Yeah, the DK rap is iconic, even though like it was originally produced as kind of like a gag. Kirby. Oh, there could... I wonder if there will be Kirby stuff there. Oh, Hollow Knight Silk Song. Collectathons, yeah. I grew up on collectathons, so I have a soft spot for them. Practically everything that happened this week was made just to overshadow Freedom Planet 2, but that won't stop the hype. Absolutely. Donkey Kong Country's the first game I ever played. Nice. Yeah, it's a good starting game because it's so simple. Tyson the goat. Yeah, the party is real. Pokemon Sleep. I'm quite interested to see what they're gonna do with that too. You get like I bet you get like experience points for maintaining like a healthy sleep schedule. Out of left field prediction is that since we got Famicom Detective Club a couple years ago, we're gonna get Shin Omigashima HD. Fascinating. I do not know what that game is, but I'm sure you know what you're talking about. Oh yeah, the Rareware logo at the beginning of Donkey Kong Country. That was a mind-blowing effect back then. That's like how you knew, like, wow, this is 3D. A 3D game on my SNES. Pokemon Sleep Awake Duo, yeah! Smoothie. Weirdly hoping there's no Star Fox announcements, because that fan game with Crystal's voice actress just updated a couple days ago. Oh yeah, I heard about that. It's really cool when you have like voice actors who voice characters from games like a long time ago, like be absolutely over the moon about reprising their roles later on. So that's really cool of her. I liked reading about that. Yeah, like the thing with Nintendo is that Oh, thank you, Ray, for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, the thing about Nintendo is that they come down hard on any fan projects that might be confused with their upcoming releases. And, like, obviously we don't hear about those releases until much later on, so it can seem like they randomly take down stuff in mass, which is kind of disappointing, but that's how the DMCA act is right now. So it's been a whole summer 100% DK64. Not a fan of it, but I want a new 3D DK game. Yeah, the Donkey Kong Country Return series, really liked it. It has really solid level design, especially Tropical Freeze. Everyone is here. Yeah. Okay, before I forget, I should go to the main thing now. Yeah. Hello. Thank you, Faria 100 for the follow. I appreciate it. Spacey kitty. Imagine me trying to wear like a set of cat ears over my bat ears. Oh, hello, normal person. Normally strolling into my chat. That is Falk. He did mixing for our soundtrack. Very splendid work. Cat battle. Yeah. And before ear stacking, like Team Fortress 2 hat stacking. Yeah. I am glad that Valve actually patched Team Fortress 2 recently, because there was a whole like community campaign around it to try and like mitigate the bot issue. Hello, Walla2, and thank you, Roos, for the follow. I appreciate it. We are about to watch the Nintendo Direct together. Oh, that reminds me, I should turn on my desktop audio. Thank you, Umbreon, for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello, Freaky Ed. Thank you, Warden Warlock, for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, hello again, Akoyo. Hope your mother had a nice birthday the other day. Valve basically had to be publicly shamed into doing anything. Oh, yeah, I could kind of see that. Because they don't really make games anymore. They just kind of run the Steam store. At least that's my impression. Yeah, I've watched a few Nintendo Directs live, but usually I'm somewhere else when they happen, or I'm still sleeping. So I will when they happen and I'm not able to watch it live, I will not use social media, period, or even like log onto the internet until I get home, and then I go straight to Nintendo's website to watch the Direct. That way I don't spoil myself on anything. And that was especially true when Smash Bros was still pushing out updates, because the character reveals were like so hype. Oh my goodness. Valve still does game things, they just don't publicly interact like at all. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, thank you, Hit and Run, for the follow. I appreciate it. Finally remembering when we watched the Smash Direct together in a hotel before PAX South. Oh my gosh, I remember that too. I miss PAX South as well. It's disappointing that it didn't grow enough for them to want to keep it an annual thing. Like, it stayed the same size every year. I thought it drew in a decent crowd. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So hopefully, we have an opportunity to exhibit at PAX East or PAX West. I think that would be awesome. Waiting on the announcement on the Chris Pratt Mario movie. Yeah, I'm very curious about that. I hope they show something during this direct. Yeah, good prediction, Warden. Yeah, gonna be a good experience. Yeah, I'm hoping for Mario movie. I'm hoping for Breath of the Wild 2. You know, it would be crazy if they announced something related to F-Zero. A girl can dream. As long as The Rock doesn't make an appearance. The Rock. I'm trying to imagine what character he would voice. He could voice Toad. The Rock voices every Goomba. Oh no, I have the giggles. Okay. I think I'm good. Smoothie. Good morning, Basil Leaf. Hope you're doing well. Thwomp starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He'd make a good Thwomp, I think. Or like the really big Thwomp from Mario 64. I forget his name. The one that's in like the second level and you have to wait for him to fall flat on his back and then ground pound him. I still can't get over The Rock's character in Fortnite being called the Foundation. Really? I'm not a Fortnite player, so... Oh my gosh. Oh yes, King Thwomp. He won't gravel, I mean grovel. Remember the fake they did with him being Rosalina? Oh gosh. Dwayne the Foundation Johnson. What kind of crazy branding issue is behind that? I have to wonder. But yeah, Fortnite in general is kind of like crazy. Like Fortnite nowadays, my impression is that it's like, what if we had all of the game mechanics? All of them at once. Ooh, I think it's gonna start in a minute. We shall see. Yeah, it is probably something to do with the WWE. The WWE. The kitty has made it. Yeah, The Rock is probably a trademark. And like, I think maybe the reason that The Rock is his alias in some of the films he's been in is because they had explicit permission for that. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, seems like it'll start any minute now. Even Mike Tyson's newest license for US release of Punch-Out? Yeah. It begins. How's the volume compared to my voice? Is it good? Yeah!
We live on the continent of Elyos. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Okay, awesome.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them,
Fire
the
Emblem?
warriors of our nations fought as one.
Oh, I
In
see
the
Marth, I
end,
think.
We were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
The Pepsi hair dude was real. Pepsi Man. Marth, a classic choice. I've never actually played a Fire Emblem game before.
You're awake!
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years?
But I really
That's how long
appreciate
I've
the
been
voice
asleep.
work that goes into them.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon, a member of a royal family of dragons.
That voice sounds familiar.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember. But
What? Is this like a fighting game?
the ring. Marth, right.
Oh, wait, it is classic Fire Emblem gameplay. It's just, like, more cinematic.
It is rather quiet, I know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
Ooh, a Fire Emblem game with an emblem in it.
One strike will decide it all.
Oh, wait, what? Marth plus Roy equals Pepsi Man?
Your strength.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Elios.
Yeah, looks like it's leaning more into JRP territory. Tactics Light.
Hello, everyone.
Fire the Emblem.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, I forgot to update my stream
What
information.
you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items. Please look
Very
forward
nice.
to more information about this game in the future. Let's take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Yeah! Games!
It takes two to tango.
A bunch of the streamers I watched played this
Relationship is on
game.
the rocks. But it gets even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get their bodies back, they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward. Team up and cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platforming adventure.
Yeah, it,
Even
seem,
the
it, se-
bumpiest
it seems
road
really
can be
fun
traveled
from the
with
stream
someone
from
by
the
your
streams I've
side.
seen. Especially like if you play it with a good friend.
Worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on two systems.
And I also
both
heard it
wireless
kind of
or
has like a
online
torture
with
scene in
power
it.
Via the free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May return to normal. With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system
It might be fun to
November 4th.
stream that sometime
Pre-orders begin today
with
on
a good friend
Nintendo
of mine.
eShop.
But the question is who?
The forbidden story begins.
帰ってくるの。陽月と。
After mysteriously vanishing as
Yeah,
a
Fatal
child,
Frame.
Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories. Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, when I
next
first
year.
heard of Fatal Frame, it was before her
There's a new
appearance
hero
in Smash
who
and
looks
Assist Trophy,
mechanical?
and I mistook it for Fatal Fury.
Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party.
Yeah, I have friends who are absolutely crazy about Xenoblade, and they have nothing but wonderful things to say about this
Challenge
game.
battles will also be added. Test your mettle in consecutive battles against tough enemies. Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards. Challenge even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits. More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3.
Nira, yeah,
Wave
Nira
2
with a
of the
K.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Drawn, you say?
Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the
SpongeBob!
fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric.
Oh, he's got the band
Wild
outfit.
West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves. Don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes. Meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it. Soak up SpongeBob.
Oh, that's so cool.
The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
It looks really good too, visually.
You're already fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star. They'll be
Oh,
your
cool.
instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies
I
as
really
you can
enjoyed
with
Ring
just
Fit
your
Adventures, so it's nice to
fists
see
in
more
battle
exercise
mode.
games.
Or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch March 2023. This
Yeah, I
ain't
dig
your
it.
uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game.
Oh, yeah, like
Embrace the
actual
absurdity of
Fists of the
frantic
North Star
minigames, each
game.
one featuring ridiculous rules in
Yeah, I'm sure the
Cat
fans of this
Arena.
series might be a
Customize
little
your character from head to
off-put by that
toe with
concept.
Hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play.
But it does
And
look like a really
Oddballers
fun idea for a
Oddballers
fitness game.
launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is
Oh,
the
I wanna
maze.
play this game
Traverse
too,
the
when I
island's
have time.
interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages.
Yep,
Dangerous
Tunic.
traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today
Will
on
FB2 be in this
Nintendo
direct?
eShop.
Oh gosh, I wish. We've never been into direct
Intel
before.
has
It's like a
arrived for these
dream.
Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based
Tunic really
combat.
good, also tough on
As you
reflexes and
progress,
brain.
you'll
Oh, I
obtain
can imagine
skills that
so.
can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel,
Oh, my apologies.
previously unreleased outside of Japan.
Smoothie's
Take
done.
advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front
Welcome,
Mission
Baked
2
Ninja.
Remake will launch on
Thank you
Nintendo
for stopping
Switch
by.
next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch. It's a wonderful life for a new generation. After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is
Oh,
reborn.
nice.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley. Here, you'll manage a farm passed down to you by your father. Restore
I
and
love games
expand
like
your
these.
farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish. Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley.
Yeah, this is the Story of Seasons series, which I believe is from the Harvest Moon developers, but they can't use like the Harvest Moon name anymore.
As time goes on, their appearances will change over the years. Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
Oh, nice. So that kids actually
And
grow up into
especially
adults.
Wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead. Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, summer 2023.
It's nice. Splatoon. Yep. Big man.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the theme.
Okay.
What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
Ooh. I wonder if they'll do like a Three Houses themed
Which team will you
Splatfest
join?
or like a Pokemon Go themed one. That'd be neat.
And more free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
Or like a favorite Mario princess between Peach, Daisy, and Rosalina.
So, Squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
Freedom Planet themed Twitch
As for
emotes?
me, I've already
Maybe.
decided.
I do want to
hope
have
you all
emotes on my
participate as well.
puppies. And some Bato
Please
emotes.
take a look at this.
This. Breath of the Wild? No. Uh-huh. A sequel.
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey through the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces.
Hi,
Just
Spacey
like
back.
Maya.
Congrats to the team. So glad you have seen the project through, and I can't wait to play FE2. Oh, thank you, Big Genja. Thank you so much for your support. It's launching in 2 hours.
Again, not this stench. The stench of blood.
Doubt is what
Oh yeah, Fire vs. Grass vs. Water Splatfest.
All the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs
Oh,
between
yeah?
day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big realm?
Let's go, Temenos.
Oh, thank you, Vela, for the
And
text
what
reminder.
adventures await them in this new world.
I think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8
Industrial
travelers
Revolution
each have
era,
their own
yeah.
Story to tell.
It would
Where
seem
will their
so.
Journeys lead them and you. Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch February 24th, 2023.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
FB2 is going to be my game alt throughout today. Awesome. Thank
Let's
you.
see some more headlines.
More headlines.
A magical home is waiting for you. Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG. Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way,
Oh yeah, fairies. That's totally an Ashley thing. Fae Farm.
Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead
After the
solo
direct,
or
I'll
together
see.
with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked. that'll help
Stardew
you
Valley really
restore
did start a
Azoria to
farm
its
game
natural
renaissance,
splendor.
Celestan. It would seem so.
Magic awaits in Fae Farm.
Like even like
Launching
the Story of
exclusively on
Seasons
Nintendo
series really
Switch,
started to pick
spring
up steam after
2023.
after Stardew Valley came out.
It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens,
DDR One Winged Angel.
Suteki Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music. In addition, 2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Bar Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th,
Nice.
2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series.
Nice. Ultros.
Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs.
Oh, neat.
Plus,
So it's not just
editions
Final
containing a
Fantasy
season
stuff.
pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available.
Nier music? Yeah.
A
Really?
cosmic
Huh.
adventure is just around the corner.
Oh, Mario and Rabbids.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids.
It does have
Dive
gorgeous
into
visuals.
Exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds, each one jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins. Unlock hidden paths. And help out the locals with their troubles.
I wonder if Rosalina is going to be in here, or if it's just going to be her Rabbid Rosalina. Thank you, Nicola, for the follow. I appreciate it.
And get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and
Nice.
skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A gold edition
Nice.
can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a season pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Oh, good morning,
Rune Factory
Fan-
3
Fantalotus.
returns on Nintendo Switch. Take a break from quests to chat with the locals.
haven't been hyped for
Cultivate
this much
crops
for a game in a
and
while.
care for
Oh, thank you,
monsters,
Nextalis.
among other relaxing activities. You can also transform into a monster. Your abilities in battle and conversations with the locals will vary depending on your form. Your choices will also cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
next
Rune
year.
Factory is kind of a Stardew Valley type too, right? I never played a Rune Factory game.
Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Huh. Marriage
More
Simulator.
Nintendo 64 games are
Monster
on the
Wife.
way. Pilot Wings 64.
Oh, nice.
Mario Party.
Nice! I wonder if they're gonna change the, adjust the mini games that require you to spin the control stick around so that people don't break their, remotes.
Pokemon Stadium.
Pokemon Stadium.
Stadium 2. 1080 snowboarding.
1080.
Excite Bike 64.
Yeah! I loved this game as a kid because it had like a track editor.
You can play
I went
a
crazy
selection
for
of
any
games
racing game that had a track
and
editor.
enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Let's go! Oh my gosh, I thought this was impossible because of the licensing issues. Oh my gosh! Yes! I spent so many hours on that game with my older brother.
Things up with these Nintendo Switch games. Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100
Oh my gosh.
types of daily tasks to build
That is really
character
cool.
and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain
I hope it does
access
have
to
on.
different
Like,
job
I would be very
classes and
surprised if it
abilities.
didn't have online play.
A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Daylight launches on Nintendo Switch later today. A malfunction causes you to crash land on
Factorial?
a strange
Really?
planet.
It's gonna be on the
Build
Switch?
a new rocket from scratch in this management sim game.
This game really scratches my
Materials.
my itch for like
Then build machines to
micromanagement,
refine them into various resources.
or like specifically
Eventually,
like
you'll construct
minimizing
multiple production
micromanagement.
lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Apparently, the GoldenEye remake
A
was
young
ready to
girl
roll out in any
visits
moment, but was
an
held
art
up by
museum with her
something.
parents in
Huh.
this 2D
Very
exploration
interesting.
Adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist
Seems that it's because
Montana,
Nintendo don't want to let the
until
Nintendo 64
one
version
particular
go.
piece draws
Very
her
interesting.
in.
Thank you for the factoid, Dominic.
Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023. Mario Strikers Battle League. where
Mario
players locally
Strikers.
on one system can get gritty is getting a second free update. Joining the roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse
Pauline,
with fast
yeah.
movements and strong tackles.
She is now my princess of
And
choice.
Diddy Kong,
It
a
used to be
midfield
Peach.
Speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month.
The OG lady, yeah. And
The
she's a new
final summer
dunker.
begins.
とある予感がしたどこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まるそんな予感が
When Strange Islands
These
suddenly
games are so
appear,
cute.
Ryza and friends set
I played
sail
my
to
first
investigate
Atelier
in
game,
order to protect their homeland from impending
a couple
danger.
years ago. It was
Sprawling landscapes
Atelier
set the
Sophie.
stage for your adventure. Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this charming RPG. 11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party. During battle, work with your allies to activate various skills, which can be swapped out when needed. Teamwork is paramount after
Remember
all.
kids playing GoldenEye on a game booth in a Playhouse at McDonald's way back when?
Features are
Oh,
also
I
in
remember
store.
the Playhouse
The
booths.
keys to this lively adventure
Those were
are
so
in your
cool.
hands.
And I used to go to the Blockbuster Video
Atelier
in my
Rival
town
3,
to play those
Alchemist of the
booths
End
as
and the
well.
Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Spacey's aesthetic is infectious. Aw, thank you, Bella. You flatter me.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Wave 3.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Nice. I main Peach in Mario Kart.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Oh, yeah.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart
Nice.
8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I guess they're
game
hiding the other
launches
2 for
this
now.
holiday.
Or did they already show the other 2?
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can
Freedom
also
Planet
be
Kart?
purchased
Oh
on
my
its
gosh,
own.
that would be a riot. Or like a Sonic R-Type where like
Next,
all
we
the
have
characters
some
are on
news to
foot.
share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Nintendo Switch
In the
Sports.
next free update, golf will be
This
out.
looks good. I want to play this too.
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out. We previously announced that the update would
Freedom
release
Planet
this
characters
fall.
are in
However,
Super
we'd like
IndyCar,
a
yeah.
bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer. Next, we have a
I can feel
special
the
guest.
sunshine. Special guest.
Mr. Miyamoto.
Oh,
Hello.
Wow.
It's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
hello,
I have a
Miyamoto.
few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring.
Oh yeah.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its 2nd year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US.
One more
Recently, we've
reason
been
to
working
visit
on
the West
finishing touches
Coast.
for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Pikmin.
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started
Olimar will
with
now
plans
be
late
voiced by
last
Chris
year,
Pratt.
in which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily
Yeah,
walks or outings. You can
I
look
remember
back
like
at
the
end of
week,
day and see where you
the
walked.
first 2 weeks that Pokemon Go
Send
came
out
out.
Pikmin and collect the items you found
I
that
was
day,
in Texas, helping with voice
feed them
recording
nectar
for
to
Freedom Planet
increase their
2,
petals.
and we all just got hooked immediately.
So how many steps did we take
And
today?
once I returned home in New York,
While you're out and about,
my
you can also
connection
use the
was
AR
too
feature
bad
take
to play the
photos.
game, and I lived in the middle of nowhere, so no Pokemon would spawn, so I had to stop playing after that.
Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom.
I'm from Texas too.
You'll also see
Nice.
the number of steps you've taken that day.
Cheers from the Northeast.
Regarding the map, the clouds
Hope the
will clear
temperature
along
has
the path you
dipped
walk,
down.
so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very
have come for
easygoing
your
play
nectar.
experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out.
Surprisingly good this morning here in Tennessee.
Okay,
That's
now
good to hear.
the main event. Please take a look at this.
Main event. Okay. Breath of the Wild? No? Oh, wait, Pikmin. Still Pikmin, I think. Maybe? Yeah. Pikmin. 4! Yeah! Nice! Pikmin 4, Pikmin 4, Pikmin 4.
Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground.
Oh, nice!
I also made a new t-shirt.
Nice!
Nintendo Switch is
Miyamoto
making
with the
control
drip.
simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4.
First-person Pikmin.
Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto.
Nice.
Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Dripman, yeah.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Couldn't escape Tyson Tan's artwork using KD and Krita. Sadly, Libby was nowhere to be found. Yeah. It's a shame about the contest Libby was submitted to, but she's open source, so she has been popping up in other places. Oh, yeah, DMCA Gober. I guess we'll find out later when the VOD is up. Oh gosh, I just got the mental image of a pedal crash dance game. Yes, Libby is an NPC in Freedom Planet 2.
Can you survive the season of death? As you cultivate a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe, the season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to
Now this is an interesting spin on the like Stardew Valley type farming sims.
End to the calamity in this life simulation RPG. Along the way, allies with different motives will join your cause. While facing numerous dangers, you'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased. Harvestella launches on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
Like a Harvest Moon with a dramatic story. That seems pretty interesting. Like it would really motivate you to have something to fight for.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day.
Yeah!
In the first Bayonetta game, she
Bayo's
crashed
totally
with
my
angels to
aesthetic.
recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
I love her new outfit too. It's so cute.
She's gone from fighting for herself
Like the hairstyle and
to
everything
fighting
and the
for
pink
others,
lipstick.
to fighting for the world. Those who have overcome their past histories with Bayonetta to fight alongside her include the journalist Luca and another Umbra witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
Nice.
Gear racing, demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 20th.
I think it's really cool that they have like a lewd toggle so you can like play it with family without feeling uncomfortable.
A new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel. A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Is that how you pronounce it? I've been pronouncing it wrong all these years.
Of perpetual reign. Many cases remain unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis. Those who investigate are called
I bet that the gore is still maxed out even if you turn off the naughty stuff because America. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective, and Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Shinigami?
Dive into these unsolved
Yeah, you can see the Danganronpa aesthetic.
Agency. Thoroughly inspect each crime scene to gather clues and evidence.
Seems like it's the same art team.
Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth.
Borderlands games let you turn off the gore.
A
Nice.
mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles.
I think
and
if it's
of mysteries
reasonable
to edge closer to the
effort to
actual
implement, then
event.
it's always worth it. Just to
However,
make it a
mystery
little more
phantoms will
accessible to
attempt
more
hinder
people.
Your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023.
Nice.
Enter the village if you dare.
Everyone's favorite Resident Evil villainess.
The latest installment in the Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version. Ethan Winters must face the horrors of the village and its 4 fearsome lords to rescue his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
So it's not actually on your Switch, it's streamed to it?
Download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winters expansion DLC
It's all dummy mommy is
containing
back.
a new third-person mode, additional story content, and more will launch December
Yeah,
2nd.
I've noticed that
Additionally,
some companies are opting for like streaming to Switch.
available as cloud versions on Nintendo Switch this year.
I think Switch games still look good. Like the gap in graphic power is narrower this console generation, but I can still understand why they'd want to stream it instead.
Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu action brawler by thrusting, tripping, and parrying opponents. You'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll get older and weaker. In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques.
Oh yeah, I
to
heard about
complete
this
your
game. It
mission.
seems like an interesting
Can
concept.
you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth
Oh,
and
nice.
Cloud,
Crisis Core.
he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit.
My older brother is obsessed with Final Fantasy series, especially
an updated combat system and new
especially
soundtrack
6 and 7. Those are his
Final
favorites.
Fantasy VII Reunion launches
So
on
like he
Nintendo
went nuts
Switch
when he was able to
December 13th.
finally play the remake.
The classic arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh nice, I haven't played this yet, but it's a treasure game, so I have a feeling it's up my alley.
Defeat multiple enemies of the same color for a chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant Silvergun launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Nice.
Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe.
Makes you want to play Ikaruga? Yeah, I want to play that too someday.
You'll have to fend off continuous waves.
Were you
of
and the devs
monsters
inspired by
as you
treasure
make your
games?
way through
Absolutely.
Procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes.
Like
weapons,
Gunstar Heroes especially was my jam
and
growing
more.
up.
Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape
And Mischief
their
Makers
fate.
too. Like
Do you have
it
what it takes?
like
Endless
Grapple
Dungeon
Force
launches
Arena.
on Nintendo
Like one of the
Switch
things I
next
loved
year.
about it when we when Ashley first pitched it to me was it
The
gave me
journey
strong
of
Mischief
world
Maker vibes.
regeneration begins anew. remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world of Silverrot is controlled by shadowy forces called Desians.
Imagine a chain gun that actually shoots chains as ammo. That'd be sweet.
One must ascend the Tower of Salvation.
I really hope that's true.
Lloyd soon embarks on a journey with Colette.
Such a Mischief Maker's not growing up. I always get so excited whenever someone knows what the game is. Yeah! Like, I always feel like it's not that well known, but like I'm surprised by the number of people who have played it.
Lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of two interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey.
Thank you, Wildebeard, for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, this is the part of the trailer where the games aren't important enough to have the voiceover. This is where I could see Freedom Planet 2 being showcased, this part. Like where they just like flip through other games that are coming. But like the dream is to have the voiceover. Freedom Planet 2 coming to Nintendo Switch. Thank you, Booster, for the follow. I appreciate it. Holding on your Indie Box edition right now of FP1. That's awesome. Yeah, it's too bad that they don't do like physical boxes anymore. But thankfully there are other places that do. But the Indie Box one will always be special to me. Kirby! Kirby!
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship
it's impossible for me to see footage of a Kirby game and not smile.
Return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword, whip,
sword,
other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes it
Mecha? What? Ah!
From a distance.
Oh, that looks so cool!
It's powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system.
You can play as Meta Knight too! Ah!
Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers. And returning ones like Samurai Kirby.
Oh, nice!
All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
Like, actually, the last Kirby game that I cleared 100% was Dreamland 3. So I want to go through this series, kind of like, maybe like devote a couple weeks to it in the next year.
Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released. We hope you're looking forward to this game.
Kirby's a good boy.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Alright, what do you got for us? Oh yeah. Zelda time. Yeah! Let's go! Yeah, I remember when he fell through the sky the last time we saw footage. So there's gonna be like way more stuff in the air now. Is this the evolution of that trick you can do with the minecart? Like there's actual aircraft now or gliders. I bet they actually I bet they were actually inspired by that glitch to make gliders. That's so cool. Skyloft. Yeah, I wonder if it actually is like an alternate timeline Skyloft. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all the amazing developers that showcased their titles in this Nintendo Direct. Thank you. Game enjoyers are eating good today. Why did I choose Dragon Seed's PSX music as placeholder music for Dragon Valley back in the day? Because the soundtrack was good. Yeah, I was like listening to it every day back then. I haven't actually played the game though. Might be fun to check it out sometime. Okay, so I'm going to take a refreshing pause. I'm going to stop the stream, but I'm going to start a new stream specifically for the launch party. So, I will give it, like 13 minutes or so, and then I will see you all in a bitty. Thank you for stopping by so far. I hope you stick around, for our awesome launch party. And in a couple of hours, Freedom Planet 2 will launch. Alright, see you soon. Bye.